Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Redemption. Coming to you live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And as you can see, we are starting off with the Tag Team Championships. Your number one contenders of Brian Stevens and Mason Collins. Making their way to the ring first. And of course, they were able to defeat the Blazed Runners to get this tag title opportunity. But, if you don't pardon my saying, they're going up against a team that is a lot different than the Blazed Runners. Agents of Pain winning the titles from the Coterie at Supernova 3. What was honestly an incredible match, possibly match of the night then. We'll see if we can start the show off the same way. We're stealing the show once again. And I will pass it over to the ring announcer to get us underway.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. From Halifax in Nova Scotia, this is Brian Stevens and Mason Collins, collectively the Terms of Service. Introducing the champions. Representing the Agents of Pain, these are the RWR Tag Team Champions, Johnny Draco and Kurt Wagner.
Holding those titles with pride. Draco and Wagner having to pass them over. And that is what it's all about. Richest prize in tag team wrestling. Mason Collins, Johnny Draco going to be starting us off. Bell rings and the match is underway. Oh, and a brain buster. To get us started, punch to the side of the face by Draco, who goes on top. It just wailing on him after that Thez press. Punch to the side of the head by Collins. Forearm takes down Draco. Reverse suplex. Now just stomping on the chest over and over. Pullback lariat. Send them into the corner. Splash. And reverse DDT. Now Draco going to tag in Wagner, who gets sent over to the corner. Clothesline and a bulldog. The larger Mason Collins using his size to his advantage, but Kurt Wagner using that small stature to his advantage a bit there. Was able to duck and weave around him as he was going after the legs. Speaking of which, single leg Boston Crab. However, Collins in the ropes. And Mason double underhooks. Oh, with a backbreaker. Pulls him to the middle of the ring. And what is he thinking of here? Going to tag in Stevens. Oh, the hand into the mat. And although they may be from Canada themselves, in terms of service, not in the lightest crowd here tonight for them. Not too many people want to follow those terms. Back body drop. Trying to rake the ice. No, punch to the midsection. Sends him over to the corner. Spear, no, got caught with a DDT. And a slap across the side of the face, going after the leg. Wagner pushes him off. Big lariat takes down Stevens. Bulldog. Brian Stevens trying to keep control for the terms of service. Sends Wagner into the corner, splashes him. Elbow drop right to the middle of the spine. Oh, just stretching off the face there. Stretching out the face, I should say. Kick to the midsection. Goes after the knee. Back into the corner of the terms of service. Spear! Just stomping on the chest of Wagner. Stevens has him by the back of the head. Puts him up against the ropes. What is he thinking of here? Oh, gonna use the ropes. Lifts himself a little bit high with that stomp. Back over into the corner, tags in Collins. Super kick. Kick to the midsection. Pedigree. Shoots the half into the cover. Draco's right there. Breaks it up. And Mason's not going to have any of it. Double team with the gutbuster. He's now turning his attention back to Wagner there. Hangs him up on the second rope. Now trying to choke him out using the ropes and his size. Big boot. Elbow drop to the chest. Now sends him over to the corner. Oh, what are they thinking here? What the hell? Oh my God! The Hurricane Rana by Collins into Stevens for the power bomb. My God! Has him up on his shoulders. Stevens able to get out of it with a reverse DDT. Now again, just stretching the face. Stomping on the forehead. Wait a second. Modified Tequila Sunrise going after the arm instead of the leg. Probably should have gone for the leg. Although terms of service can't have alcohol, so it's probably a virgin Tequila Sunrise. Chop across the chest. Wagner tags in Draco. Big clothesline. Shoulder tackle. Sending him off the ropes. And another big lariat takes him down. Draco seems to be in control here. Punch to the side of the head. Full Nelson slam cover. Hand was under the ropes. Not gonna let it be the end though. Going up top We saw this at Nova, but Collins had him scouted. Draco picked the wrong corner. I'm gonna stop any tag-ins by Collins. Now heading into his corner. The smarter game plan here. Shooting star! Cover! One! Broken up! Knee to the midsection. Discus lariat by Collins turns Wagner inside out. Punches to the head. Looking to cause as much damage as he can to Stevens. And again, those mounted punches. Jawbreaker. Flatliner by Stevens. Wagner's right behind him. Bell clap. Back elbow by Wagner. Draco's back to his feet. Now gonna send Stevens into the corner of the Agents of Pain. Tags in Wagner. What is he thinking of here? Big splash. Big lariat. An explosive lariat takes down Stevens. Wagner not going to give him the option to tag out. Heads over the ropes to the outside. Yelling at Stevens to get back to his feet. Springboard crossbody. Cover. One. Broken up by Collins. Yet again. And Collins running out of the ring, avoiding any offense by the Agents of Pain on him. Big clothesline. And another. Catches the boot, trips up Stevens. This time, Stevens able to make the tag out to Collins. But Wagner was waiting to catch him when he slipped up, and that's what he did, but Collins still fighting. Tried for a dropkick, not able to connect. And Wagner gonna tag in Johnny Draco, who hangs up Collins on the second rope. And just slams into him, causing the throat to compress on the ropes. Only one. And a kick to the back. Collins strips him up. Bicycle boot. Cover. One. No, only one. Now Collins looking to end it. Into the midsection. Discus lariat. Turns him inside out. Cover. One. Two. No. Terms of service coming so close to being the 20th winners of the tag titles. Punch to the side of the head. Draco blocks him. Trying to stomp on the chest. Collins caught the foot. Sweeps it under him. Draco tags in Wagner. Dropkick does not connect. Stops the assault by Collins. Just trading reversals back and forth. Collins sending him over to the corner of the terms of service. And Stevens was able to catch him. Knee to the back. Wagner pulls him to the middle. Ties him up. Oh, surfboard curb stomp. The blood pouring down the face. Double underhook suplex. Wagner's thinking it may be enough. One, One only. Off the ropes. Sleeper slam. Bicycle boot. A jawbreaker by Wagner. Kick to the midsection. Angel's wings. Headed over the top rope. Yelling at Collins to get back to his feet. And again, that flying cross body. Looks like the way he was spinning, he caught him on the back of the head. Now gonna tag in Draco. Stomping on the shoulder. Collins looking to end it. No. Draco not gonna let him. Spear! Picks Collins up, sends him over to the corner. Tags in Wagner. Scoop slam. Headbutt. Cover. 2. They retain.
The winners of the match, and still RWR Tag Team Champions, the Agents of Pain.
And the Agents of Pain able to get their first retention of the titles. Incredible showing by Terms of Service, but the Tag Team Champions showing that they do not hold those titles for no reason. And we're now going to pass things over to Retaliation.
Well, hello. It is I, Commentator Uno, ready to kick off the Retaliation side of the pay-per-view. We're going to kick it off with women's action. Goddess Dawn saw her Agents of Pain brethren retain their tag team titles in the opener. Can she make the group 2-0 here tonight?
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. From the Sky Goddess Dojo, representing the Agents of Pain, the legendary Goddess Dawn.
And throughout the month of January, maybe a little bit in December too, but let's just say the past 4 to 5 weeks, the Agents of Pain ladies have really been embroiled in a rivalry with the Kimiko Goon ladies, mostly because of the Women's Revolution Championship. Of course, if you remember at the RFTA final, Kimiko Matsui issued an open challenge for her title, and it was answered by Goddess Dawn in a losing effort. But since then, it has been her understudies, Paige and Roxy Riot, going after the champion, seeing Roxy Riot pick up 2 wins over the champion for her title match later tonight. But in doing so, the RFTA runner-up here, Amanda Violence, has set her eyes on a bigger target.
Representing Kimiko Goon, she is from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the Violent Queen, Amanda Violence.
And for Amanda Violet's really weird, like a really weird predicament, as I've mentioned before. RFTA finalists, nothing to sneeze at there, but in doing so, seeing her stablemate as the champion, what would a win have done? I mean, she already faced her stablemate once at Supernova, so doing it again maybe could have caused a rift within the ranks of the group, but instead, here she is basically playing the heavy of Kimiko Matsui and, helping her try to fend off the Angels of Pain ladies already in a disadvantage in the numbers game. But this is how Retaliation is going to be opened up Redemption here tonight. Here we go. And Dawn, a high kick to the head of Amanda Violence, and the two lock up. And the veteran Dawn takes advantage here. And like I said, for Amanda Violence, really weird predicament, because as long as Kimiko is champion, you got to think she's probably not going to be sniffing that title anytime soon. But let's say she helps Kimiko fend off all challengers. And, Amanda Violence could be the only one left. And what's Kimiko going to do, Especially not in a scenario as last season where Amanda Violence won a number one contendership match, but really just she earned this spot and there's really no one left. As both ladies on the outside on that yellow matting, and Violence retreats into the ring. Of course, tonight's show we're gonna have, we already saw the tag team champions right before this, but the other three champions of Retaliation in action, only a 1 count there. Of course, tonight's main event, DJ Kraft, the winner of RFTA for the men's side, will challenge Razor Sharp for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also, Travis Sanders defending the Intercontinental Championship against Thunder. I'm excited for that one, folks. And also the aforementioned, another cover, only 1 count there. The aforementioned Women's Revolution Champion Kimiko Matsui defends her championship against the Voodoo Queen Roxy Riot of the Agents of Pain. That's done with the top rope, dropping the elbow across the back of Violence. Also, on tonight's show, the Green Void goes one-on-one with Martin Starr. And Jarek Vanders one-on-one with Showtime Brooks. So a little bit of a shorter card on our end because of technical issues throughout the month, but that's okay. We're here to bring out the best of our brand here for our January pay-per-view of Redemption. Is Dawn on the top rope again, standing up Amanda Violence, and Amanda knocking her off the top rope. Dawn takes a nasty fall, and here's the opening of Violence might need here as she hangs Dawn out to dry on the top rope. And now it is Amanda Violence working over Goddess Dawn here. Dawn really probably on one of the worst stretches of her career. Won the Women's RFTA, the inaugural one last season. Won the Women's Revolution Championship, but has been kind of on a little bit of a downswing. I mean, she was victorious over Olivia Taylor at Supernova, but a poor RFTA showing, only 2 wins, I believe, and losing her title match to Kimiko Matsui, flipping DDT from Violence. This can be another blip on the record. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. But I think it's okay for Dawn because she's seeing, her stablemates, her students in the Sky Dojo finally getting their chances here in RWR. Of course, Paige, semi-finalist in the Phoenix Cup last year, and obviously involved with the women's champ Kimiko Matsui. Another cover here from Dawn, only a 1 count. And of course, seeing her other student, Roxy Riot, get a shot at the title here tonight. Could be bringing gold home to the group one way or the other. If it wasn't Dawn, it could be Roxy. Nice half and half suplex there. And Dawn taking control of the matchup once again. Oh, goddess kick out of nowhere. Nearly kicked Violence's head off. The cover, 1, 2, no. Still a 2 count. Dawn can't believe it. But you got to think selfishly for Dawn, you know. What's going wrong with her right now? Why the losing streak? Why the funk, you know? And can she fix it? Or is she able to fix it? You know, has she peaked and this is the decline? As Violence flying off the top rope, nobody home. Taking that nasty fall to the outside. Dawn posing for the crowd, didn't expect Violence to get right back up to her feet, and she's looking like she's going to pay for it as she's jerked off the ropes. And now Amanda Violence setting up Goddess Dawn, picking her up and plants her with the sit-out powerbomb, holding the pin, only a 1 count. Now Amanda Violence just stomping away at Goddess Dawn. And oh God, biting the fingers. I hate that. It's gross. Dawn takes the advantage again on the top rope. She's looking for the 630. She sets up 630. No one home. Violence able to get out of the way and plants her with a cutter into the Dragon Sleeper. Dawn able to overpower, but near doom for her. That could have been very just, you know, bad. And it's still bad as Violence using those arm techniques taught to her by Matsui, working over Dawn. And has her in the triangle, and she's got it locked in. She's got the arm. Dawn, again, using her deceptive strength to her advantage. As you see, though, she's worn down, couldn't lift up Violence all the way, but it was enough to break the hold. Oh, she picks her up all the way this time. Sit-out powerbomb of her own. But Amanda Violence right to her feet. Dawn befuddled. But she's got the headlock in. She couldn't do anything. Amanda Violence fought out. And here she is in control once again. Off the ropes from behind. Snap German, but Dawn grabs the ropes. And again, working over that arm of Dawn. Oh boy. Oh, wrenches that arm back. Amanda Violence. Can she finish off the Goddess? She's certainly trying to, stomping away at her face. Picks her up. Plants her again with a sit-out. Doesn't go for the pin that time, though. Interesting strategy in knee to the face that will remedy that. And now Amanda Violence with the cover. Red Shoes in position. 1, 2. No. Still a 2 count. There's Red Shoes making his monthly appearance here in RWR. Referee and only the pay-per-view shows. Oh, Amanda Violence caught by Dawn into a Samoan drop. And Dawn again getting the energy from the crowd. And now it's Dawn working over the arm of Violence and gives her a receipt, wrenching it back. And Goddess Dawn pick up a key win here to help turn around her misfortunes. A Goddess kick connects. And now looks like she's going to tune up the band one more time. Is this going to land? Goddess kick connects. Square in the jaw. The cover. 1, 2. No. Dawn cannot believe it. It was only a 2 count. But she keeps her foot on the gas, looking to finish her off here. 630 lands. The quick cover. 1, 2. No, are you kidding me? Amanda Violence kicking out of the 630 senton. The same tenacity that got her to the RFTA final. The butterfly suplex, the bridge, 1, 2, no. What a fantastic opening contest between these two ladies here for the retaliation side of Redemption. And Goddess Dawn get her redemption here. On the Kimiko Goon member, will they get one up once again on Goddess Dawn with one more match to go. Dawn keeping Violence on her toes with the 2 count. And oh, what a forearm shot sends Dawn crumbling down to the mat. And Violence picking up Dawn snake eyes across the top turnbuckle. I think Violence stomping away, grabbing that arm again, using it as leverage to stomp away at Dawn. Nothing pretty about this, but it is effective. Now Violence with the arm once again, just wrenching the wrist back. And another stomp for good measure. Violence in the corner, what is she looking to do here? Sizing up Dawn, the flip DDT connecting. Center of the ring. Red Shoes in position, 1, 2. And Amanda Violence picks up the win over Goddess Dawn.
The winner of the match, Amanda Violence.
Dawn giving it her all, but again, it wasn't enough. And Amanda Violence able to put away Dawn. Wait a minute. Backstage now, that's Vlad Alucard throwing the Intercontinental Champion Travis Sanders into a wall. Hydra making themselves known. Oh, taking that road case, trying to run over Sanders with it. Hydra giving Thunder his best shot at the Intercontinental Championship. It's Vlad Alucard taking one for the team here, jumping the Scotsman backstage. Hey, that's my car. Get off my car. Yeah, that's right. Get off my car. Knew I shouldn't have parked there. The hell was I thinking? Security just back there doing absolutely nothing. Sanders tries to gain an opening, but Vlad just chomping away. Oh, God, the back fist catching Sanders. I'm sure. Oh, they impale her. Sanders already bleeding. Oh, no, Sanders not going to be at 100% for his title match. Hydra may have just got themselves the IC title.
And after an incredible win by Amanda Violence, Vlad Alucard tried to attack Travis Sanders backstage. You gotta wonder what Sanders' condition is going into that title match later tonight.
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. From Reseda, California, the Karate Commander, Johnny Cobra.
And Johnny Cobra could be the next victim of Eddie Cool. Because the first night he was supposed to have that match with Matthew Prodigy was found backstage, stretching out the young boys. It was the next week, or a couple weeks later, in that match with Anthony Mancini where he showed the kid what respect was. And I think Eddie Cole's going to try to do the same to Johnny Cobra here tonight.
Making his way down to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, the coolest, Eddie Cool.
And a man whose mind snapped after Supernova. That juice box on the outside by Showtime Brooks knocked something loose. Johnny Cobra, Eddie Cool. Both men are ready. Bell rings, match is underway. Cobra going right after Cool. Kick to the midsection. Cobra hangs him up on the top rope. And the problem is with a lot of these, I don't want to call them younger performers, but people who haven't been around the same amount of time with people like Eddie Cool, don't see certain things. I'm sure Eddie Cool saw Cobra running right towards him, knew what to do. Even that, the side headlock. Cool able to get out of it. Picture perfect drop kick. It's experience that can only be earned with time. Reverse DDT. Cover. One only. And if there's one person who has a lot of time in that ring, it's Eddie Cool. Up on his shoulders. Cobra able to get out of it. Side headlock. Oh, and just a chop to the head. And another. That knife edge chop. Facebuster. Into the cover. One only. And Eddie Cool keeping control of this match. Going after the arm, no. Cool able to move out of the way of that running splash attempt. Monkey flip. Flips him over. Now going after the arm of Cool. Looking to keep him down and wear him out. And Cool trying to get back to a seated position. But Cobra keeps getting him back down. Punch to the ribs. A fireman's carry by Cobra onto Cool. Has him by the back of the neck. Face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and snake eyes. Cobra may have caught Eddie Cool here. Arm drag takes him over. And knife edge chop. Kneeling fireman's carry. And now Cobra slams Eddie Cool. Tried to Hadouken him, and Eddie Cool not having any of it, returning his favor with a chop. And again, that time connecting. Crucifix holds the pin, but Cool was in the ropes. And now going after the arm, trying to keep Eddie Cool down. And Cobra. Spin kick connects. Could Johnny Cobra put away Eddie Cool? Shoots the half. 1, 2. Oh my God. A stiff kick right to the back. The crowd getting behind Johnny Cobra. Elbow to the spine. A chop across the chest, Cool returning the favor.
Kick to the midsection.
Cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. Oh, just a kick to the back of the head. Over the top rope, crashing to the outside goes Cool. Now Cobra trying to figure out his next move. Just gonna wait for Cool to get back into the ring. And as I was saying before the match started, we saw that ambush backstage by Vlad Alucard of Hydra on Travis Sanders. Sanders has to defend that Intercontinental Championship later tonight. You have to wonder what condition he'll be in, and you have to wonder the conditions Eddie Cool's in. Tried to hit a running knee on no one. Takes down Cobra. Modified crossface. Looking for the submission. Cobra crawling for the ropes. Able to unhook the hands. And a punch to the shoulder. Stiff overhand by Cool, who gets him back down again, looking for the submission. And Cobra keeps trying to pull him towards the ropes, and Eddie Cool with those slight shuffles, getting his feet away, although Cobra able to get out of it. Back suplex. And Eddie Cool is starting to feel it again. Cobra pushes him off. But Cool not waiting for Cobra to come to him, sends him to the corner. Flips over Cobra. Ducks the clothesline. Running clothesline of his own. Eddie Cool starting to feel it. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer! In the middle of Toronto cover. 1, 2, no! Canadian Destroyer in the middle of downtown Toronto. But not enough. Again, the crossface. Looking for the submission. And he gets it.
The winner of the match, Eddie Cool.
And Eddie Cool able to continue his lesson to the members of the mid-card of Resurgence. Now we're gonna head things back over to commentator Uno with Retaliation.
We're back, folks. What a ass kicking from Eddie Cool there. The new look Eddie Cool on Johnny Cobra, and apparently Sanders, he took an ass kicking backstage earlier tonight. He's not going to get too much time to rest. Apparently the medical staff soldered Sanders' cut shut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWR Intercontinental Championship.
Apparently that lunatic Sanders, he wanted Thunder now, even demanding his match get...
Thunder. Wow. Look at that man.
That's me, guys. There comes Hydra, and more importantly, the challenger Thunder. Wow! Look at that mass. And he is ready to win his first singles title in RWR. And he had the assist from Vlad Alucard. But is he mentally ready? Because Travis Sanders, he demanded his match get moved up on the card. He wanted a piece of Hydra now.
Thunder.
And he's gonna get a piece of Thunder, all right. Look at that mass. Oh, baby.
Look at that mass.
Yeah, I just said that. Thunder winning an 8-man over the top rope battle royal to earn this spot. And Sanders' second run as IC champ may be over before he knows it. But you know damn well he's gonna be, if he goes down, he'll be going down swinging. So we'll see how much he has left in the tank to bring to the table here tonight. Also in doing so, Thunder could be bringing the first championship to the Hydra ranks.
Look at that.
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Travis Sanders won the title from Jay Era at the RTA final last month. After a technicality, became the first guy to defeat the champion in the blocks. And also in doing so, getting the title shot, and well, the first guy to beat Era in the blocks that was on the same show as him. And in doing so, got a shot at the title. A powerbomb over the top rope took Era out of action. He's been out injured since. But it was enough for Sanders to win his second IC title, but he faces a tough task here tonight in Thunder. Wow. This one should be a doozy, folks.
Introducing first, the challenger.
Accompanied to the ring by Danny Storm and Valakadakard. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your cameras. This is Thunder!
Introducing the champion.
From Ayr, Scotland, he is the fucking RWR Intercontinental Champion, the fucking King of Scots, Travis fucking Sanders!
If you wanted to look up the definition of a slugfest, this is going to be it. But as you can see on Sanders, as he possibly hands over the title to Red Shoes for the final time, he had that wound on his forehead soldered shut like he was a UFC fighter. So one punch in the right spot could easily reopen it. But here we go, Thunder and Travis Sanders. Intercontinental Championship, let's go. And Sanders gonna go low on the big man. Very smart strategy, trying to chop down the tree. Flips him over. Have you ever seen Thunder fly so high? And no, Sanders trying to get him on his shoulders. Thunder wouldn't allow it. You can't lift up a man with those striations. Look at those back muscles. Good Lord. Whew. No, we're in Toronto, but it is hot in here. As Thunder picking up Sanders' kick to the gut. Interestingly enough, not going for that wound as of yet, but I'm sure he has it as an ace up his sleeve. But Sanders takes him down with a clothesline, a kick in the back. Sanders in his second reign as the Intercontinental Champion, hoping this reign lasts just as long as the first one. Held it for a good, I believe, 4 months or so. And at least 4, maybe 5 defenses. You can look up the title history online. Probably wrong about that. Hurricanrana, though, takes the big man down, and Sanders again trying to get him on his shoulders. He's got him up this time. And he's going to send him for an airplane spin. Look at the strength of Sanders. You cannot deny how strong that crazed Scotsman is. He's going to go the other way. And who's going to be the biggest victim of this one? Sanders coming out dizzy. Basically falls on top of Thunder and doesn't even get a 1 count. Going to take a lot more than that to put away a man like Thunder. As Sanders flipped over, now the big man in control, picking him up like he's nothing and slams him down. Especially the man, almost twice as big as Sanders. But Sanders will fight. 2 things he's really good at, fighting and cussing. And he's doing both right now. If we had a camera or microphone on him, I'm sure you'd be hearing him cussing up a storm. Thank God we're on pay-per-view here tonight. And now Sanders working over the arm of Thunder. Look at that. But near tree trunk-like arm of Thunder. He's able to escape and just runs him over like he's nothing. A big shot to that wound area. Sends Sanders to the outside. I don't think he got busted open, but Thunder certainly tried. Now he's going to be looking for double damage on the outside, but don't forget the catalyst over there, Vlad Alucard, the man who took out Sanders backstage, and of course Danny Storm over there. Lost to Sanders on retaliation earlier this month, but certainly there to help bring gold into the group. Now Sanders stomping away at Thunder, sizing him up. Another big boot plants him to the ground. And there's Storm. Here comes the numbers game. 2 exchanging words back and forth. One we probably cannot repeat. And Thunder from behind. Thunder from behind. Up and down. Takes the champion down. Sanders in trouble now. Stiff right hand sends Thunder to the mat. Shoulder tackle sends Sanders to the mat. Oh, God, that belly-to-belly suplex nearly throwing Sanders out of the ring. Near disaster. Big chop and a discus clothesline. Folds Sanders basically in half. And it is the challenger Thunder in control here. Of course, as expected, Hydra already getting involved before and during this matchup. Sanders nowhere close to 100%, but he fights on. Plants the big man with the DDT, takes him off his feet. That's what he needs to do if he wants to win this. But as you can see, Thunder already back to his feet. Wow. A couple of clotheslines takes him down. Ducks Thunder and takes him down once again. Sanders the spear connecting. Not going for the pin though. Very interesting. And here's Danny Storm getting involved again, playing with the turnbuckle. Red Shoes' eye off the ball. There's the pin, and Red Shoes trying to fix that turnbuckle. Cost Sanders a pinfall. And here comes the Scotsman. He's pissed off more than usual. Yelling at Storm. Now Sanders working over Thunder. Northern Lights suplex. And he's sizing up the big man. Can he come away with the upset win? The wee boot connects, and Thunder is the one bleeding. Thunder busted open. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Danny Storm dragging Red Shoes out of the ring. And Hydra again making themselves known as the two fight on. And Danny Storm's been ejected. Danny Storm ejected from the match. He is heading backstage. Vlad Alucard, the only one left. Thunder bleeding. Sanders in control somehow, some way. Defying the odds. The cover. 1, 2. No. 2 count only. But the champion, a valiant champion, has this Toronto crowd behind him. And, hard whip into the corner. I've never seen Thunder manhandled like this before, but Sanders is doing it, folks. Into the corner again, he gets planted by the big man. And Thunder tries to go on the offensive, but Sanders once again involved in, now he's targeting Vlad Alucard. Thunder catches him from behind. The back attack. The cover. 1, 2, no. An Argentine backbreaker there. And there's Thunder targeting that wound now. He's bleeding. He wants Sanders to bleed. Doesn't get it done, but he's sizing up Sanders and a big boot. Sanders has the wee boot. Thunder, the biggest boot. The cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, that is enough. We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Look at that man.
Wow, he did it.
Look at
The winner of the match and new RWR Intercontinental Champion, Thunder.
Thunder, admittedly with a lot of help from his Hydra teammates, has won the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career. The big man brings gold to Hydra. This is gonna be a big victory celebration for the group as Thunder, your new Intercontinental Champion. Wow! What a fight for Sanders. He is gonna be hunting down Hydra, you have to think.
And it looks like the ambush by Vlad on Sanders worked. Congratulations to your new Intercontinental Champion, Travis Sanders. But on Resurgence, the women are in action. What? No, I'm not going to say wow. What type of gimmick bullshit is that?
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall.
Representing the World Warriors from Brisbane, Australia, she is the Ass Kicker, Jennifer Jet.
And this all started Jet issued an open challenge. It was answered by Amanda Spade, and after the match, Adeline Ward, separating herself from the World Warriors, would ambush Jennifer Jet. Now Jet looks to get her revenge.
On our way to the ring, residing in Vancouver, British Columbia, this is Adeline Ward.
Adeline Ward, who decided to strike it out on her own. For those who look at the things that happen backstage here in RWR, know that when Donovan Payne turned his back on Cole Rayner, Adeline Ward was the devil on his shoulder. And he had to think when it was going to come. And it turns out, night 1 of season 4, Adeline Ward took it to Jet after her match. But now, Jet looks to get a bit of revenge here. Jennifer Jet, Adeline Ward, both women are ready. The bell rings and the match is underway. Jumping clothesline. And a kick between the shoulders. Hurricane Rana. Just wrenching on the neck. Punch to the ribs. And the referee gonna start his count. Oh, face first into the floor. Kick to the midsection. Running knee does not connect. Sending Ward into the corner. Now just lambasting her with rights. Referee's count is at 7. Neck breaker. And a dragon sleeper, but Jet was able to grab the bottom rope. Ward gonna pull her away from the corner. A stiff kicks to the head. Now looking for the submission. Here the rings of Saturn. Though Jet not going to give in. Elbows to the head. Causes the separation. Jet sends her over the top, crashing to the outside. Jumping clothesline. Referee's count is at 2. Looked like an elbow or a forearm to the side of the head that time. Northern Lights. Rolls through. Cutting suplex, nice. Has her up. Oh my God! Brainbuster on the knee cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. Kick to the midsection. Rolling on Prettier. Cover. That is not enough. Jawbreaker by Jet. Ward takes her down. Going after the elbow. Sends Jet into the corner. Splashes her. It's like a clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh, straight jacket DDT. Double knees in the midsection, a little bit of insult to injury with another one. Now wrenching on the neck. Looking to wear down Jet. And again, this time with the headlock. Looking to stop the flow of blood to the brain. Try to get her to pass out. And again, wrenching on the neck. Going after all those small muscles in the neck and in the shoulder. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 only. Oh, neck breaker. Jet rolling thunder. Stretching out the back, the damage that this match has done to her. Being shown there, Jet lining her up. Has her hooked. Boomerang. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 only. It's gonna take more to put away Ward. Ducks the clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow. Sends Jet into the corner. And a kick to the side of the head. Oh, face first into the mat goes Ward. And Jet again looking for some rolling thunder. Cover. 1, 2, no! Not yet. But she knows what she has to do. One more should be enough. Boomerang! Cover! 1, 2, no! Ward is still not giving in. Stomping on the arm. Standing shooting star. Gets tripped up. Kicking the leg. Reverse DDT. And now wrenching between the shoulders there on the spine. Back elbow does not connect. Punch to the side of the head does. Ward looking to end it on Prettier. Cover. 1, 2, no! Jet's not giving in. Ward feels the end is near. Double clotheslines. Heel kick. And again picks her up. Brainbuster onto the knee. Sets Jet back up. Punch to the midsection. Spinning heel kick. Jet changing her position. Rolling Thunder. Cover. 1, 2. She got her.
The winner of this match, Jennifer Jet.
Jennifer Jet able to get her vindication. Although she has to count her lucky stars. Because if she wasn't able to take control of that match at the end, I would be announcing Adeline Ward as her winner. But coming up next, heading back over to Retaliation, commentator Uno, take it away.
And here we go back at the Retaliation side of things. We just saw Jennifer Jet take out her former stablemate Adeline Ward, getting some revenge. And speaking of, these two have a rivalry heating up. Two former world champions. Two bulls gonna clash coming up next.
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall.
From the Eye of the Void, the Green Void.
And the former world heavyweight champion, the Green Void, making his way down to the ring, unable to regain his title against Razor Sharp and immediately targeting Martin Starr, one of the biggest acquisitions in the draft. Not once, but twice, shutting the lights off and appearing behind or in front of Martin Starr for an attack. And really trying to put his name back into the ring for a title shot. By going after one of the biggest dogs of RWR in Resurgence last year.
From London, England, this is Martin Starr.
Martin Starr helping save the company from the coterie. Officially the final Resurgence general manager. Won the Revolution title last year. Won the world title a couple of years ago. And part of the reason why we no longer have general managers on the show. Just an overarching board of directors making decisions. And now Martin takes on his biggest task yet since returning to Retaliation in the Green Void. And we'll see if he'll have to go to that place that other guys like Doug Shepard and Adam Brown have had to go to and entering the Void, but for now, taking on Martin Starr one-on-one. And like I said, Void has had the upper hand against them, against Martin. 2 lights-out attacks against him, but officially, they have met twice in tag team matches on Retaliation with Void. On the winning side of the first one in 74, and at 76, Martin and Jarek beat Void and Brooks. So in the ring, it's even thus far, but yeah. Anyway, Void and Starr, here we go. 2 big boys gonna be slapping meat here. And Martin needs the clothesline from the Green Void. Excuse me. And Martin Starr picking up Void, and the two tangling up. And tied up at the ropes in the red shoes. Being forced to step in. No clean break there. Very interesting. As Martin cuts Void from underneath him and stomps away at the big monster. Back and forth between these two early on. And, oh, Martin just runs over Void here. And going on quick cover, not even a 1 count. Really on the line on this one. Pride, title positioning, I would say. As you know, Martin flips over, drops the elbow on the Green Void. Because like I said, both these guys, world champions last season. They want to taste the gold once again, especially the Green Void wants to get his hands on that World Heavyweight Championship once again. And the man that took it from him in Razor Sharp for Martin Starr. You know, the big dramatic story on Resurgence done and over with, and really just trying to find a direction again. You know, in doing so, what's the best direction but to, you know, regain the world title? It's the big boy senton. As he tries to be the one to dethrone Razor Sharp. And, you know, will it be a next month's show of Collision Course? You know who it could be, as Martin drops down and drop toe hold and walks over Void. You know, Razor Sharp could retain tonight and needs a new challenger for Collision Course, which is being held next month in Buffalo. Sorry, Bills fans. I was pulling for you guys. So he could be looking for a new challenger there. Could be one of these two men. A cover on Void. Only a 1 count. Of course, if DJ Kraft were to win the title here tonight, Razor would have the rematch after defeating the Green Void at RFTA Finals. Nice throw there. And, oh, just a stiff uppercut. And just runs over Void once again. But I think the most important one from Martin, as he hits a Samoan drop, as he's firing up this Toronto crowd, the honorary Canadian. They're honorarily behind him here in this matchup as he wrenches back on Void. But while he may be an honorary Canadian, he's a actual Brit. And sky's the limit this year, end of March, at Wembley Stadium in London. So you got to think he wants to do something huge on that show. But he cannot look forward right now. He has to fight off the Green Void. He's calling to the Void for guidance. And catches Martin from behind. Oh, and just fish hooks him by the nose, fingers up the nose, just wrenching on it. And here's the Green Void working over Martin Starr here. Big clubbing blow. Martin with a couple clubbing blows of his own. Fighting over Green Void and just tosses him across the ring. Good strength there from Starr. He drags him over. The cover, 1, 2. Not yet. It's just been big blow after big blow. Martin with the claw on Void's shoulder. Wrenching on that shoulder. As Void again catching the advantage here, but just briefly as Martin really trying to maintain control of this matchup. But neither man attempting to go for a home run. Oh, Martin has him up, spinning power bomb. Lands, there's the home run he needed. 1, 2. That is enough. Void, unable to kick out, and Martin Starr just like that picks up the win.
The winner of the match, Martin Starr.
One seemed like it was all that was needed, and Martin able to hit that homer and puts away the Green Void. Getting some redemption from Void's mind games throughout the month. And maybe this man is next in line for the World Heavyweight title. Only time will tell, but he is victorious here at Redemption. And for Void, it looks like it's going back to the drawing board. As we continue on here on Redemption.
And congratulations goes out to the man who beat me at Supernova. Martin Starr. Good job defeating the Green Void. But we move over to your last match of this first half. United States Championship is on the line. Adam Shaw versus Jimmy Kane.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United States Championship.
And a man who's looking to make himself unlucky 13. Not allowing the Purge to take over tonight. Wants to be in full control. Wants to let the world know that he has what it takes to beat Jimmy Kane. Speaking of DSM-5, which Adam Shaw is a part of, I'm sure some of you have noticed the different nameplates for the location we're in. From what I understand, Eric Libby and Brandon Deaver have locked themselves up in the production room with a pound of marijuana and are just going to fucking town. So if the broadcast goes down, I'm sorry. We're trying to get security in there to take them out, but they barricaded the door pretty well. But Adam Shaw, not about that. Not about playing jokes. It's about one thing and one thing only. And that's winning. And if you're his opponent tonight, the United States champion, you gotta hope that you're able to catch him off guard. Because no disrespect to Jimmy Kane, nor the people he's competed against. But look at who he's defended the title against. If you ask me, not many of them line up to the caliber of Adam Shaw.
Burning tires in a stolen car. I fucked up so bad outside the bar. Heading out as far away I can. Heart is pounding, got some damn out of him. Doing 90 through the city night. Nothing's ever gonna be alright. Life will never be what it was.
Now Jimmy Kane.
'Cause now my future is crashing down.
He did an incredible showing in RFTA this year. You have to wonder if that momentum will carry. Since winning the United States Championship, has not lost a match. Well, no. He did lose a couple in RFTA, but still. And I will pass it over to the ring announcer to get us started.
Introducing first, the challenger. from your deepest nightmares, representing DSM 5, this is Adam Shaw. Introducing the champion from Seattle, Washington. He is the RWR United States Champion, the Punk Kid, Jimmy Kane.
And that title is what it's all about. Jimmy Kane giving the title one last look before handing it over. And the focus and dedication of Shaw, staring a hole through Kane. U.S. title is on the line. Adam Shaw, Jimmy Kane. Both men are ready. Bell rings and this United States Championship match is underway. Now stomping away onto Shaw over and over, trying to keep him down. Keep him down, you keep in control. Picks him up, kick to the midsection. Jumping crossbody. A kick to the top of the head. Oh, face first into the floor. Trips him up. Sent off the ropes. Kane going after the shoulder. Fisherman suplex, no, Northern Lights. Back of the head into the mat. Back suplex. Stomping on the face of Kane. And you have to keep in mind, Jimmy Kane, with an absolutely incredible showing in this season's RFTA, was able to win B Block by 1 point. Cover by Shaw. One only. Was able to beat some notable people, including a man we just saw in action before this match, Martin Starr. If you ask me, from when he came here to RWR to now, you're looking at a different Jimmy Kane. He may look the same, but he is a punk kid. I'd make the argument he's starting to become a punk man who is learning his way around this business and who is becoming more and more dangerous, not in physicality, but in ring awareness and prowess. Punch to the ribs. Kane heads back into the ring. Shaw follows in after. Hurricane Rana. Oh, Codebreaker. Cover by Shaw. 1, 2, no. So close. And not close enough. And those punches to the head. Adam Shaw looking to end it. Trick or treat. Cover. 1, 2. 2 only. Referee didn't see Shaw's arm over the ropes. Technically, ref should have had to stop that count, but Kane still able to kick out. Over Castle. Kane lining him up, looking to end it, looking to retain his title. Has him up. Novocaine. Cover on Shaw. 1, 2. 2 only. Plenty of men in the past were put away by 1. Going to take more than that to put someone like Adam Shaw away. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Kick to the side of the head. Chop across the chest, returning the favor to Kane. Arm drag takes him over. Now Kane looking to be in control. Another overcastle. Cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. And I think Jimmy Kane knows what he has to do. Lining him up. Knows what he needs to do to take that title back home with him. Has him up. A second shot at Novocaine. Cover. And that is it.
The winner of the match, and still RWR United States Champion, Jimmy Kane.
Congratulations to the Punk Kid, another successful retention. An incredible match with Adam Shaw. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief intermission. We will be back in a few moments. Go ahead and get yourself a little something to drink. Get yourself a little snack. Go to the washroom. The action will be returning in 5 minutes.
Welcome back, folks. Intermission is over. Jimmy Kane's still United States champion, and we're going to have the Women's Revolution title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR Women's Revolution Championship.
Roxy Riot, one of the best season starts of anyone, pinning the Women's Revolution champion twice. Once in a tag team match, once in a handicap match, but it was enough to grant her a one-on-one shot here tonight. As you know, Dawn and Paige will be watching on, hoping their student, their friend, their stablemate can take home the gold here tonight for their group. Hell, even Chemo Knees is watching too. I forgot, she's in the group as well. They're all watching. And for Dawn, can lightning strike a third time here tonight? But there won't be a helping hand on her side this time around. Here she comes. Women's Revolution champion. Won the belt June 26th of last year. Already has 5 defenses under her belt. Looking for number 6 here tonight against Roxy Riot. And Kimiko, say what you want about her, but when it is go time, it is go time for her. As long as the gold's around her waist and as long as it is up for grabs, Kimiko, one of the most dangerous women in the world. And tonight, hoping that that is no different against someone that seemingly has had her number in the month of January. But again, she's had Paige by her side both of those times. Tonight, she is going at it alone. The champ may have a big mouth and it may cost her at times. It was a big mouth that got Roxy the title shot, but sometimes she eggs it on for the competition, for the arms, for destruction. And we'll see how it fares here tonight with that, the Women's Revolution Championship on the line.
Introducing first, the Challenger. From New Orleans, Louisiana, the Dark Lady of Voodoo, representing the Agents of Pain, Roxy Riot. Introducing the Champion. Representing Kimiko-gun, from Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. She is the RWR Women's Revolution Champion, the world's greatest, Kimiko Matsui.
You know when she's got the clown paint on, it's serious business. Ironic twist, no laughing matter with the clown paint. As she hands over the belt, Retaliation's already seen one new champion here tonight. Agents of Pain retained their tag titles earlier tonight. Will they get another championship belt? As Red Shoes holds it high. Here we go. Roxy Riot and Kimiko Matsui, Women's Revolution Championship. Let's go. And Kimiko right off the bat. Drop kick. Just firing on all cylinders here against the Challenger. But Roxy fighting back, nice neck breaker there. You gotta think she had a crash course of what Kimiko Matsui is capable of in big time matches from Goddess Dawn, her trainer. And what to avoid and what to hit. Arm wrench there. Kimiko already going for the arm. Wrenching it. Trying to unravel that wrist tape there. And then just drags her foot across the forehead of Roxy Riot. But Roxy fighting back. If she has a knack here in the RWR, it is picking up big time upset wins. Doing so plenty of times last season and already racking them up this season. So what's stopping her from taking home the gold here tonight in another big upset victory? But Kimiko again's got the arm. Picks her up, flips her over, keeping that arm control, and drops the knee across it as well. But Roxy fighting back. You gotta think, for someone like her, really nothing to lose, so just going all in on this matchup. Oh, looking for the clothesline because thrown over the ropes. Eliminated from the Rumble. But Kimiko motioning for her to come back in, and Roxy quick to oblige. And off the ropes and another hip toss from Matsui. Working her Matsuiism style on Roxy, the cover only a 1 count. And couple of shoot headbutts. As this seeming rivalry, she's going for the arm again, wrenching on it, but I think Roxy had the ropes, and she retreats to the outside. Kimiko in advantage early in this matchup. You got to think this early rivalry back suplex between the Ages of Pain ladies and Kimiko Goon ladies. Right now it's a shoot headbutt from Roxy, returning the favor. Hold on, quick cover. Just a 1 count there. Seemingly even. Earlier tonight we saw Amanda Violence defeat Goddess Dawn. Dawn also losing to Kimiko a month ago for the title. But then Roxy, the 2 wins over Kimiko throughout the month. Only a 1 count there on Roxy Riot. So really just this could potentially be a rubber match between them as it's 2-2 right now. Snap suplex there. I also forgot Amanda Violence, with Olivia Taylor's help, defeated Gon and Chemo Knees in a tag team match too. So technically Kimiko Goon with a slight advantage. Kimiko looking for the arms again. Roxy slaps it away. And now working over the arms herself and needs a forearm for her troubles. And what a spine buster. Spine to the pine, catching Kimiko off guard, looking to retreat to the outside. She climbs up on the apron and gets eliminated the hard way. And Roxy not playing games, looking for the double damage. She knows what needs to be done here. Hits 1, retreats to the ring, and catches Kimiko, beats her with a punch and hits her with a stroke. And Roxy starting to feel it. Clothesline, another clothesline. Plants the champ, a dropkick plants the champ. Roxy Riot in control now, sends Kimiko into the corner. But a back elbow there. Puts the champ in control once again. Roxy in trouble. Kimiko with the arm and wrenching away at Roxy's arm, trying to rip it out of her socket. And you can see her favoring that arm, and there's the ass-based offense. And Kimiko forcing Roxy to retreat once again and just mocking her once again, mocking her opponent. Got to say the confidence certainly on her side, but Roxy bringing the fight again, the backbreaker. She's caught Kimiko off guard twice. She could do it a 3rd time here with the ultimate prize on the line. As Roxy in control once again, sending Matsui into the corner. The running knee, nobody home. But it gets behind her and starts chopping away. But Kimiko grabs her butterfly suplex. And the champ stands tall once again. And standing on Roxy's arm once again, working it over. Flying forearm. Another flying forearm. Ducks Roxy and hits her with the Pele. Is this the opening the champion needed? She sends Roxy into the corner once again. Oh, but a big boot gives the challenger hope. Flying Hurricanrana, look at that distance on that jump. And now Roxy to the top rope. She's gonna fly, this graduate of the Sky Dojo. Uh-oh, what's she looking to do here? Oh, looking for the Phoenix Splash, but the knees went up from the champion, and a snap German with the bridge, the cover. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. That's Roxy able to kick out, but Kimiko sizing her up once again. Oh, she's got the arm. Arm bar. No, it's not locked in. Roxy able to quickly escape. Near doom and cover 1 count. And now Roxy working over the head of Kimiko, maybe chipping away at that face paint. Another cover. 1, no, still a 1 on the champ. Roxy, a little surprised she couldn't get a 2 on her. Oh, dropkick to the back though. And now just a headlock from behind, trying to choke away the life of the champion. Wrenching away. And stomping away on the champion. Matsui now into the corner again, drop kick, catching her in the knee. She didn't fall, but she stumbled back a little bit. And Kimiko back to the bread and butter, just grabbing the arm and just going to town on it. Stomping away on it once again. Trying to eliminate any sort of control that Roxy can make on the match. Oh, Roxy looking for something, gets elbowed away from the champion though. Thrown into the corner once again. And Kimiko gonna use the ropes again for the rope assisted armbar. She's got till 5. She backs off. The ass-based offense again lands on Roxy, who's struggling to get back to her feet. It's Kimiko allowing her to, interestingly enough. And throws her off the ropes. Catches the arm, no, gets reversed by Riot. Kick, back fist. And now Roxy, knee into the corner again, nobody home. Now, oh my goodness, what a buzzsaw kick to the side of the head from Matsui. The cover on Roxy, 1, 2, no, 2 count only. Roxy kicking out. She did not get her head completely kicked off. She's a face wash for her troubles. Now Kimiko just gonna pound away at that shoulder blade, the connecting joint. And again, just working over that arm. Kimiko now. Eats a knee from Roxy. No, I don't know what she's looking for. She eats a drop kick instead. That's what she got. And now Kimiko. She's got the arm. Gonna do some push-ups. 1 arm push-ups, mind you. And into the straight arm bar. Locked in, and Roxy forced to tap out. Too much damage to that area. And the champ retains in a very highly contested match that I don't think she expected.
match, and still RWR Women's Revolution Champion, Kimiko Matsui.
Matsui certainly didn't give her opponent too much credit, and now that I'm looking at the replay, it looked like Roxy's leg or arm might have been under that rope, which should have prompted a break. And yeah, now that I look at the replay, definitely Roxy's foot was under that bottom rope. And I'm being told by the board of directors they did see, and Red Shoes should have broken up that submission attempt. And because of that, next week on Retaliation, we're going to see the return match. Kimiko Matsui defending her title once again against Roxy Riot. And until then, we move on with the show.
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the prodigal one, he is the prodigal son, representing the coterie, Matthew Prodigy.
And no credit being taken away from Kimiko Matsui. Retaining her Women's Revolution title, a little bit sketchy if you ask me. I don't know, it seems like Roxy's foot was underneath the rope, but that's a conversation for the referee to have with the BOD, not with me. But I was gonna say, time for Prodigy to show people how it's done. Time for him to show this technical home country crowd, actually. There's the Vancouver-born Prodigy going up.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Iceman, Chris Smith.
And as I was gonna say, going up against the UK Iceman, Chris Smith. A man who made a shocking debut here in RWR. Eddie Cool was scheduled to have a match with Matthew Prodigy. Cool was nowhere to be found. BOD said they found a suitable replacement. Out comes the Iceman. And it's going to be a mountain to climb to get back to the caliber he was at before. Get back to that level he was at before. And unfortunately, it's going to be a hard start for him. Yeah, he won his first match, but beginner's luck is a thing. Matthew Prodigy, Chris Smith. Both men are ready. Bell rings, match is underway. A kick to the midsection. And now those elbows to the side of the head. Arm drag by Prodigy. And it was last Thursday, yesterday, I issued the challenge for Prodigy. Talked to the board of directors, was able to pick his opponent, and we saw the Prodigy of old come back. The multiple-time world champion, the man he needs to be to defeat someone like Chris Smith. Takes Smith down there. Picks him back up. And what is he thinking of here? Sends him over the top, crashing to the outside. And Prodigy enjoying his handiwork. The referee starting his count for the outside. And these two men aren't going to be afraid to take this battle everywhere and anywhere in this arena. Knee to the face. Right over the bridge of the nose of Smith, who sends him off the ropes. Chop does not connect. Kick to the midsection by Prodigy. Has him up in the air. Oh, go to knee. Big boy senton. Not really a big boy, but still power behind the senton there. Punch to the midsection by Smith. A suplex into the cover. The forearm over the face showing no respect between Smith and Prodigy, which there was no question to begin with that there was none there. Back of the head on the mat. And stomping on the arm. Smith into the cover. Not even one. Just stomped the wrist. And now the arm there. Looking to eliminate the arm of Prodigy. Just punches and bunches with Prodigy changing positions. And just a slap across the face. Smacking the taste out of his mouth. Prodigy has Smith set up in the corner. We saw this last night. Double knees. Pulls Smith away from the ropes and to the cover. One only. Iceman got the shoulder up at one. And now Prodigy. Pump handle Ushigoroshi. Takes him over. Thinking of a headbutt, but instead got an elbow to the head. Drop kick connecting. Now Prodigy is a little bit worse for wear here. Come on, kid. Kick to the midsection. Back body drop. Prodigy picks him up. Pump handle position. Oh, pump handle Death Valley. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 only. Stomping on the wrist. Uppercut. Kick to the midsection. No, able to get out of it. Reverse DDT. And now Prodigy propped himself up in the corner there a little bit. Smith brings him back to his feet. Ice Crusher. Come on. Come on, Prodigy. Ref into the cover. 1, 2. No, 2 only. Smith lining him up. Come on, Prodigy. Ice cutter. Damn it. Cover. 1, 2. God damn it.
The winner of the match, Chris Smith.
And I can guarantee you, Smith, this isn't the end of you with the coterie. Enjoy your win while you have it. Live it up, Iceman. Live it up. And in case you thought we were gonna head things over to Retaliation, nah. No, we're sticking it here for a bit. We got one more match to do. You see, I'm not letting it hand over there while Mr. Uno wants to go ahead and shove his own ego up his ass about the coterie losing. So, Coming up next, Coterie will be in action. Let's see if Norns was able to find a partner or two. Jesus.
The following contest is a 3-on-3 tag team match. Making their combined entrance to the ring, they represent the Coterie. The world's most dangerous wrestler, Chad Bryant, the X Factor, Awesome X. And now, making his way to the ring, making his return to Toronto, Canada. He weighs in at 250 pounds. He is the Canadian Nightmare, Doug Shepard.
If there is one thing a Canadian crowd loves, a Toronto crowd loves, it is one of their own coming back and putting on a hell of a show for them. And that is exactly what you are about to see. And Toronto may not give a damn about the rest of the Coterie. But if there's one thing they love, it's their hometown boy. Canadian Nightmare, second in hand to the Coterie. I'm sure if I went out there, the pop would be even louder. And they are not going to accept anyone else competing. Alright, now the production truck's having some fun with this. Now let's see. Wait, no. No! No, cut that. No!
Making their combined way to the ring from Valhalla, weighing in at a combined 525 pounds, they are Thorin Jordan and Balder McFife. Valhalla Rising!
How in the hell they used the team before. I was gonna say, how did Norns get a hold of Valhalla Rising? Oh shit. Anybody who watched that other company before it closed down knows how close Valhalla Rising was with Norns. Right before the doors closed, they all partnered up. And it looks like the warpath will continue through RWR.
From Asgard, the Viking warlord, Norns!
And the man is back at the helm. He has his two followers beside him again. I'll give it to him. I issued the challenge. Last thing I ever would have expected is for him to bring back, of all people, Valhalla Rising. Norns outsmarted me. I will give him credit where credit is due. However, You're now having a team that hasn't teamed up in over a year go up against easily the most cohesive unit. Not even just in RWR, and EFED as a whole. So while I'm not going to count out Valhalla Rising and Norns, because it would be an amateur move to do that, I am still thinking Coterie has this. Chad Bryant going to start against Baldair McFife. Both men are ready. Bell rings. Match is underway. And oh, Jesus Christ! Baldair with a suplex facebuster. That knee right to the face. Yeah, they're not going to be very flippy-do in this one. The only ones who may be are Awesome X and Thorn, but other than that, be expecting a lot of hard hits, be expecting a lot of powerful submissions and power moves, and just be expecting death. Splash in the corner does not connect. Chad moves out of it. Uppercut. And Chad, the strength, taking Baldair over the top rope. And now Chad Bryant looking to tag in. The hometown boy making his appearance in the match. Oh my God! Baldair showing his strength. And Chad tried for the cheap shot. And of course, tagging in Norns. Knee to the side of the head. This whole thing between them started during the RFTA knee to the head by Doug. Norns' first win happened, and Doug's first loss happened. And Clutch not able to get it. Trips up Doug. They both happened because Norns just decided to break the ring with a superplex. Doug knows he would have had that match won. I know he would have had that match won. Anyone who was watching knows he had that match won. Then Norns decided, fuck the ring, I'm gonna break it. So I can confirm that is why the ambush happened the first night. Splash in the corner does not connect. Uppercut and a shoulder tackle. So now Doug trying to get a measure of revenge here against Norns. Shoulder tackle. Tags on Awesome X. And I was just gonna stomp away on the Viking Warlord. Big uppercut there. And Norns looks to be wanting to send him into the corner of Valhalla Rising, but no, kick to the back. Now Thorn Jordan gets tagged in. Now when you look at the team of Baldair McFife and Thorn Jordan, you clearly think Superman Punch cover, not even one. You clearly think that Baldair is definitely the strength of the group, and Thorin is the high-flying, moving around, flippy-doo kind of guy. Now, give him points, he is. But at the same time, we have seen Thorin Jordan pull off feats of strength I would have never expected. So he is also somebody not to take lightly, and you can see Awesome X heeding that advice. Kick to the chest. Staying constantly on Thorin, not letting him get a moment to breathe. Because when you do, that happens. Thorn sends him into the corner. Splash does not connect. Also, I said scouted. Speaking of which, Cutter got scouted. Superman Punch smacks the hand away. Knee to the head. Just rocks Thorin. Also, X not going to let him tag out. Rolls through. Oh, God! Shoot knee to the head of X. Super kick to the midsection. Back elbow does not connect. Again, a jumping forearm that time. Sends him back into the corner. Oh, God. Are they gonna do it? Storming the gates! Cover! Referee! Too distracted with Doug! Broken up by Doug. A cover once again broken up by Doug. A thrust to the throat does not connect. Punch to the midsection, forearm by Baldair, and another one to the back of the head. Just taking it to Awesome X, back of the head into the mat. And now what is he thinking of here? Sends Awesome X back in, leaving him draped over the side there. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. The chest into the apron. Awesome X tags into his partner, Chad. Uppercut. Oh, God, Brian hangs him up on the top rope. Using the momentum of Baldair. Picks him up. Fireman's carry by Baldair. Back of the head into the mat. And one thing I will say, punch to the head when it comes to Valhalla Rising and Norns. They truly do emphasize 2 out of the 3 things that you do in Valhalla. And now, looking to do it again, storming the gates. Cover. Referee once again distracted. The coterie paying off. 2, no, 2 only. The distraction by the referee was long enough. The distraction on the referee was long enough to let Chad get the kick out there. German. Dragon. And straight jacket suplex. Chimeraplex takes down Thorin. Chad Bryant could be looking to end it. Thorin with an arm drag. And Thorin looking to tag out to Norns. You have to remember, during Norns' challenge over 3 weeks, facing all 3 members in this match, there was one person who was able to beat him, and that was Bryant. Trips him up. Boston Crab. Referee not seeing Norns' foot over the rope. Norns lining him up. Looking to end it, but Bryant had it scouted. Knee to the midsection. That stiff right hand sends Norns off the ropes. Thinking back elbow, but Norns able to step out of the way. Back over into the corner. Knee does not connect. Connected that time. Clothesline got caught. Oh, Norns trips him up. Going after the arm. Double axe handle to the back. Bryant has him back up. Kick to the back of the head. Back into the corner. Looking to finish it. Backbreaker. Oh, and a double stomp to the throat. Norns would be lucky if he's even able to breathe properly at this point. 2 only. And Awesome X staying on him. Staying on the Warlord. Oh my God. Now sending a message going into the corner of Valhalla Rising to do it. Coast to coast! The Warlord is busted open! You can see the blood starting to pour down the face of Norns. Cover! 1, 2, no! He still has fight. Knee to the midsection. Belly to belly, Awesome X into the corner. Norns thinking about ending it, but no. Trading positions. Oh God. Burning hammer. Awesome X is busted open. Pulling him away from the ropes into the cover. One broken up by Doug. Backbreaker. Sidewalk slam, actually. Norns tags in Thorin. Gonna let him finish the job. Doug gonna get a swing in before he gets the way out. Offside Russian leg sweep. Face first into the mat. That little bit of distraction by Doug could be what saves this match for the coterie. Set into the corner, splash does not connect. Suplex. Picture perfect at that. Sends Thorin into the corner. May have been thinking for that side kick. Does not connect though. Into the corner, Valhalla Rising. Boot to the head. Kick to the midsection by Thorin. Back into the corner goes X. No, still not gonna let him. Looking to keep Thorin out. Backbreaker. And now Brian! Double stomp to the throat. Thorin may be out. Cover. 1, 2. There he is.
The winners of the match, the Coterie.
And of course, the coterie stands tall. It was an incredible showing by Valhalla Rising, by Norns. But at the end of the day, so it is written, so it shall be. The coterie wins. And now, we're going to hand things over to commentator Una with Retaliation. Top that.
We're back, folks. Up and down for the coterie. Matt Prodigy couldn't beat the Iceman Chris Smith, but Chad Bryan, Awesome X, Doug Shepard defeating Norns and the debuting Valhalla Rising somehow, some way.
The following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. From Tampa, Florida, Jarek Vendors.
And we come back with this rivalry kicking off once again. Jarek Vanders, very good year for Tampa sports. Bucks in the Super Bowl. Jarek, not quite a Super Bowl here tonight, but hoping he can also enter the win column. Nonetheless, and Jarek, after re-entering active competition in RWR, he has been greeted twice by Showtime Brooks on the ramp. Basically, I don't know what Brooks has alluded to. Apparently he knows something that Jarek doesn't know about or doesn't think he knows about or what, but Brooks intentionally targeting Jarek Vanders. Well, they're going to meet up here tonight. So here comes Showtime Brooks.
From Stockton, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Showtime Brooks.
And it was Jarek Vanders being the welcoming committee for Andrew Phoenix a couple of weeks ago, and after Jarek's win, Brooks standing on the ramp just staring down Jarek. Didn't know why, and then in a tag team match, Brooks and Boyd lost to Martin and Jarek, but after the match, Brooks, again, on the apron, staring down Jarek, which Jarek was sick of, and stormed the ramp, and the two fought on the ramp. And so, like I said, there's some sort of underlying thing between these two. Of course, they have a storied history in another place, but Brooks, you know, firing the opening shots in this one, calling out Jarek Vanders. And, you know, he hasn't said why, but Jarek already annoyed by just his presence. And no, not just this entrance, but just showing up in general. Like Brooks knows something that Jarek does not want people to find out. Well, we'll see if Brooks can beat that out of Jarek here tonight, or if Jarek can put away Showtime Brooks. Coming up next. All right, here we go. Red Shoes rings the bell. Jarek and Brooks in a collar and elbow tie-up. Into the corner. Red Shoes issuing the break. Surprisingly clean. Okay. That wasn't, though. Kick to the gut. And Showtime Brooks. Neck breaker there. Taking Jarek down. And Jarek has looked a little bit rusty upon his return. But hanging Brooks out to dry, but he's still undefeated nonetheless. Brooks trying to gain control here. It's feeling out process back and forth between the two. They've had classics in the past, and rivalry is renewed once again. Oh, Jarek, no, Brooks, nobody home there in the corner, and Jarek, just a gutbuster, takes down Brooks as he continues to work over Showtime. Lifting knee takes Vanders down, the former general manager of Retaliation, giving the spot up after Supernova 3. And honestly is the reason why there is no more general manager position. And oh God, just a stiff forearm shot from Brooks, waking him up. Into the corner, looking for the belly to belly. No, Jarek able to fight out of it. Sends Brooks stumbling back, and just back and forth between these two. They know each other better, probably better than most. But it's been a while since their paths have intersected. Stiff kick sends Brooks down to the ground. And a knee DT lands as well. Jarek surprisingly taking control here. Another knee DT plants Brooks. And now what's Jarek looking to do here? Just locks in a headlock there. Wearing down the former world champion, the former tag team champion in Showtime Brooks. Jarek, of course, former 3-time world heavyweight champion himself. It's a very decorated duo, as expected. As Jarek picks up Brooks, trying to walk him, and no, Brooks able to fight out of it with a couple of punches. Mini attitude adjustment from Vanders and a Charlie horse kick to the back of the thigh. And just back and forth between the two as Brooks again with that neck breaker gains control. You can hear a lot of Jarek supporters here in Toronto. Drop kick sends Jarek crumbling to the mat. The cover, only one count. And Brooks just soaking in the jeers and the boos from north of the border. And Brooks just working over Jarek Vanders here. Jarek in trouble. Brooks dropping the elbow, brother. Oh, wrong guy. But dropping the elbow. And dropping the knee. Just systematically wearing down Vanders, who's had no answer as of late. Oh, Brooks, drive-by kick connecting out of nowhere. Vanders busted open. He's bleeding once again. Brooks sees the blood and looking to capitalize. Using his legs as a face buster there. Roll up, only a 2 count, but you can see the blood already streaming down Jarek's face, matching the shade on his hair. Juice box connecting. Very few people able to escape the juice box. Is that going to be all she wrote? The cover, 1, 2, no! Jarek able to escape the juice box at 2. Brooks cannot believe it. Not quite the most devastating move in wrestling history as it once was. But it still takes a lot out of Jarek Vanders. Another neck breaker. And Brooks just in full control here. Elbow from behind. And Jarek scooping a power slam. Trying to soak in the energy from this crowd, but look out behind you, it's Brooks. But Jarek sees him, hits him with a clothesline, another clothesline. Sling blade connecting. And Vanders in control of this matchup. A punch. Ripcord V-trigger connecting. Jarek right on top for the cover, red shoes. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 on the V-trigger. So both finishing maneuvers, not quite enough, but Jarek has one more in the bank here. He grabs the leg, clash at Demon Head, connecting 1, 2. That is enough. Jarek Vanders picks up the win over Brooks. Again, just a one and done.
The winner of the match is Jarek Vanders.
Blood streaming down his face, not a problem. Jarek fights back and rallies and defeats Showtime Brooks here tonight. A big win for him in his return to active competition here in RWR. And a win over Brooks that may just be enough to silence him, but only time will tell as we move forward with the show.
And congratulations to Jarek Vanders. Donning a crimson mask, still able to defeat Showtime Brooks. But now we move on to our last 2 matches here on Resurgence. It's been a great night for us. We hope you've been enjoying it too, but the World Revolution Championship is on the line. Sean Libby, Matt Matthews. That match is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR World Revolution Championship.
It's a smoke and mirrors. It's a day and day of prison. You're living in it, smothering the power in you. When the world's out of control and time is always racing, everybody has a place where they can let it go and fall into fear.
And it was Sean Libby who stood atop the ladder at Supernova 3. DSM-5 versus Hydra. Libby was able to take down that briefcase with 4 title matches in it. 1 for the tag titles, 1 for a women's title, 1 for a secondary title, and 1 for a world title. We have already seen Adam Shaw cash in the 1 for the secondary title earlier tonight, was not able to defeat Jimmy Kane. Apathy cashed hers in at the RFTA finals, was not able to win. Will the leader of DSM-5 be able to beat the streak of bad luck for DSM-5? Or will he fall victim to it as well?
This is how it's gonna be. This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's
And the World Revolution champion
I'll be the last man standing here.
made Sean Libby wait for it.
Not going anywhere. It's going down like I told you.
Won the title at Supernova 3
Standing
in
here.
an incredible match with Gil Thunderstrike.
I'm gonna rock you.
Years of hard work, years of dedication, years of performance, years of perseverance, it all paid off at Supernova 3.
For mercy, oh.
And he won the rematch at the RFTA finals. The question becomes, will we see that same Matthews we have been seeing deliver consistently? Or has Sean Libby gotten to the head of the World Revolution champion? You can hear the Toronto crowd showing some love for their World Revolution champion.
I'm the baddest mother up in here, and I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here.
And it is all about the richest prize in the game, the World Revolution Championship. That title right there, gonna pass it down to the ring announcer to get us started.
For mercy, oh.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Leitrim, Ireland, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing DSM-5, Sean Libby. Introducing the champion. Weighing 225 pounds from London, England, he is the king of the wing. He is your wife's favorite wrestler, and it is the RWR World Revolution Champion, Marvelous Matt Matthews.
The title held high. Won it at Supernova. Has no intentions of getting rid of it anytime soon. Pass the title over. And there it is. Sean Libby Marvelous Matt Matthews. Both men are ready. Bell rings and this World Revolution Championship match is underway. Brainbuster by Matthews out of the gate. Showing the type of contest we can expect between these two. Libby has him up. Takes him over with the Olympic Slam. Tried for a rising knee, not able to get it. Side headlock. And now just wrenching on the arm. Early play is smart. Try to go after the arm. Try to get rid of that lifting power for that high cross power bomb. Punch to the side of the head by Matthews. Reverse DDT. Now stomping on the wrist. And face first into the mat goes Libby. Into the cover. Only one. Kick to the midsection. And a shoulder tackle. And now Libby biting on the fingers. Into the cover of Matthews. No. Not even one. They stomp on the shoulder. Now these mounted punches to the head. Trips him up. Cross arm breaker looking for the submission. And just a couple punches to the face. Big clothesline. Uppercut. A chop across the chest, punch to the side of the head. Oh, and just biting on the forehead of Matthews. Side headlock. And dropkick does not connect on Libby. A little bit of duck and weave there with the right big boot connect. Stomping on the back of the leg. Libby lining him up. Has him up. High cross into the corner. May have just knocked the champion out. Two. No, two only. The only issue with hitting that move against the ropes, against the corner, is you got to make sure your opponent's clear of the ropes. It's a little bit too much time taken there. Libby telling Matthews to stand up. Matthews caught him. Big slam by Matthews. Up on his shoulders. Spin out facebuster with the knee cover. One, two, no! Not even one, not even two. Just one. Kick to the midsection. Another one. Double underhook. Death before dishonor. Pulls him back to the middle into the cover. One. No! Only one! And Libby could be looking to end it, could be looking to take the title from Matthews. Has him up. Another high cross that time. Matthews' neck bouncing off the ropes. Pulls him away into the cover. One, two, no! And it's like I said, yes, you got some extra damage using the ropes. However, you also expend precious time by having to move your opponent. Kick to the top of the head by Matthews. Kick to the midsection by Libby. And a deadlift suplex. Those mounted punches. I'm sorry, it was a gut-wrench suplex, not a deadlift. Kicking the back of the legs of Libby. Back elbow, shoulder tackle takes Matthews down. And now God's broken gift. Looking to break Matthews here. Big side slam. And now just washing that arm over the face of Matthews, that leather gauntlet with the studs in it. Matthews lucky it didn't bust him open, and again. You gotta think maybe Libby's looking to get that blood running down the face. Tire out Matthews, another big side slam. Jawbreaker. Belly to belly. And Matthews with a chop across the chest. Rolls through with the pin. 1, 2. No, 2 only. Back elbow busts open Matthews. Libby picks him up. Oh, and a backbreaker. And another one, and just pushes him off. Libby looking for it one last time. Will the third one be enough? Has him up. High cross! Again, wasting time, but the damage may be done. 2, no! The champion's still fighting, showing that same heart and resilience that he's shown. Even before winning the World Revolution title, since Phoenix Cup, I would say. Matthews kicked it into a new gear. Big shoulder tackle by Libby. Has him up. Oh, and a big fall-away slam. Modified crossface. The hand's just wrenching on that cut, too. Kick to the back. Cross arm breaker by Matthews. And Libby's foot just got under the ropes. Oh, face first into the mat. Busts open Libby. Matthews has him up. Spin out facebuster cover. 1, 2. Champion retains.
The winner of the match, and still RWR World Revolution Champion, Marvelous Matt Matthews.
An absolutely incredible contest between these two. Sean Libby has nothing to feel bad about. He threw everything he had at Matthews. But Matthews kept getting up, he kept fighting, he kept clawing. And he is still your World Revolution Champion.
And I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you.
And now, normally I would send it over, but it is time for our last match. It is time for the first of the RFTA Championship matches. The Women's World Championship is on the line. The recently undefeated Hope Rogers goes up against Torvi, and that match is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR Women's Championship.
Undefeated since RFTA started. The winner of the women's block, Hope Rogers, ran the field. Nobody was able to defeat her, even leading up to now. With the start of the season, no one has been able to defeat Hope Rogers. She has let the wind get in her sails and push her forward to a level I have never seen. However, if there's one person who may be able to do it, and you can see it on the face of Hope too, she knows if anyone's able to beat her, it is the Shield Maiden. Redemption was able to retain her, or RFTA Finals I should say, was able to retain her title against Apathy. And to the same note of what I said about Hope with Torvi, Torvi has to know she's going up against an undefeated competitor this season. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about. I'm gonna pass things over to the ring announcer to get us started for your Resurgence main event of the evening.
Introducing first, the challenger.
From the Bermuda Triangle, she is the Women's Rise from the Ashes Tournament Champion, the Mermaid Princess, Hope Rogers.
Introducing the champion. From the Nordic states, she is the RWR Women's World Champion, the Shield Maiden, Torvi.
And this is not going to be one for those of the faint of heart. You can see the dedication on the face of Hope Rogers. That's what it is all about. Hope Rogers, Torvi, your Women's World Championship match is underway. Big cross body and the fury of blows by Hope. Knows what she's gonna have to do in this match. Gonna have to try to stay on top of her game. Gonna have to try to stay 2 steps ahead of Torvi. Way easier said than done. Kicking the back of the leg. But on the same breath there, Torvi knows she's going up against somebody who has not been beaten since last season. Who ran through everyone in RFTA. So she is fully, or should hopefully be fully aware of the competitor she is coming toe-to-toe with in the ring here. And Hope Attacking the arm of Torvi. Jawbreaker. Torvi has her up. Oh, thought she was going for a burning hammer. But instead that slam in the middle of the ring into the cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. And Torvi's feeling momentum go her way. But she has to stay on Hope. Hope attacking the arm of Torvi. Oh, Destino, reverse DDT. Hand was under the ropes. I will say I don't have much experience in the past with Hope. However, my sister-in-law does, Haley. They used to team up. And she's saying, or she told me I should say, that this is a new level we've seen from Hope. She was a Spitfire before, but now she's cranked it to a new level, and she could walk out of here as the women's champion. And the only thing making that a could instead of will is the woman who right now is cranking on her neck. The Shield Maiden Torvi. Back of the head into the mat. Big splash, does not connect. Kicking the leg. Jawbreaker by Hope. And Hope telling Torvi to wave her title goodbye. Arrogance and full of brash, but still, if she's able to back it up, attacking the leg of Torvi. Double stomp to the midsection. And a kick to the chest. She kept Torvi down and she was in control. Picks Torvi up. Torvi gets an arm drag. Big suplex. And that triangle choke. Legs around the neck of Hope. Hope able to get out of it though. The Mermaid Princess continuing her fight, not giving in. Side headlock again. Arm trap scoop slam. Now Hope sending her careening into the corner. Attacking the arm of Torvi here. Trying to separate that shoulder. As well as the hip. Super kick! Cover! Has she done enough? No! She has the women's champion on the ropes. I believe she's fully aware of this drop kick to the back. Hope lining her up, looking to end it. Kick to the midsection. Mermaid and Voyage. Cover. 1, 2. New champion.
The winner of the match and new RWR Women's World Champion, Hope Rogers.
And that is how you win a title. Hope Rogers took Torvi to her limit, able to win the Women's World Championship. That's gonna do it for the Resurgence half of Redemption. Time for Retaliation to finish the show. And time for DJ Kraft to do what Hope did. Have a good night from Resurgence. We'll see you Thursday.
Here we go, folks. Our main event of the evening. World Heavyweight title on the line. Can DJ Kraft follow in the footsteps of fellow RFTA winner Hope Rogers in winning their title match? Or will Razor Sharp follow in the footsteps of Marvelous Matt Matthews and retain his world title here tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the challenger. He is not alone, folks. He is here with Buzz. Together they're Bacardi and Cola, but tonight it is all about the Cola. DJ Kraft ran the table in RFTA just like Hope Rogers did. And just like you just saw, Hope Rogers finally won her first title in RWR, defeating Torby for the women's title. DJ Kraft hoping to follow in her footsteps and win the one title that has eluded him in his RWR career. And that is the World Heavyweight Championship, a two-time Revolution champion. This is his second shot at the World Heavyweight title. Can he get it done this time around? He will have help in his corner, but here comes the champion. Riding down on that damn ATV, the World Heavyweight Champion Razor Sharp. He started from the bottom at this point in time last year, but he worked his way to becoming a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, and World Heavyweight champion, winning the Triple Crown in Season 3, and he holds the gold in Season 4. He called out Jarek Vanders, saying that he was in power once again with the title, and with Jarek abandoning the GM position. He called out Kraft, saying that he holds the belts that he couldn't win. And he said he's going to be the blip of defeat on what was a perfect run in RFTA, just like his immortal Intercontinental Championship reign. Kraft has taken a month off from competition to recover for this match. Was it a mistake? We'll find out.
Introducing first, the challenger.
Accompanied to the ring by Buzz, he is the 2020 Men's Rise from the Ashes Tournament winner, the King, DJ Kraft.
Introducing the champion. From Bakersfield, California, he is the RWR World Heavyweight Champion, the Ace-Hole Razor Sharp.
And one thing, I caught up with Razor before this match earlier today, and one thing that is stuck in his head for nearly 2 years, back in RFTA 2, Razor and Kraft faced off, and Kraft, a pile driver off the apron to the floor that basically ruined Razor's run in that tournament. He wasn't the same after that. Razor has not forgotten about that. And he's hoping for some sort of redemption, pun intended, here tonight. And here we go, our main event of the evening. Razor Sharp has Kraft on the ground, dropping the elbows on Kraft. Up to 5, the crowd here chanting along. And one more for good measure. There's 10. Razor Sharp nearly an immortal, undefeated run in singles matches in Season 3. Only one defeat to his name. And that was him literally laying down for his friend Justin Sane and handing him the Intercontinental Championship. Already a blip this year, though, in his one singles match on Retaliation this season. He faced Buzz one-on-one with Kraft in his corner. Razor couldn't take the heat from Buzz as he eliminated from the Rumble in front of said Buzz. And Razor had to low blow Buzz and attack him with a chair for the disqualification loss to prevent any more damage from the big brute. But in doing so, giving Buzz a win over the champion and, taking away Razor's momentum heading into this match. As the two go back and forth here, Razor picking up Kraft, a knee to the dome, but he eats him with a clothesline. And we'll see if Kraft's decision once again, like I said at the RFTA final, he retired the pay-per-view golds after Supernova, seemed to work out in winning RFTA against Jimmy Kane. As Razor dropping the 10 elbows once again. There it is. We'll see if it pays off here tonight as well. So far, it's Razor just chipping away at the challenger. Reverse DDT there landing. Like, knee to the back. And he's going to go at it again. Some more elbows. Seven, you can hear the crowd chanting along. And there's another 10-pack for 30 elbows already. Like I said, just chipping away at Kraft. Razor Sharp with unbelievable strength, unbelievable stamina. Not many people could do that. What he just did, not just once, but 3 times. But Kraft again right to his feet. Dropping the knee across the face of Razor Sharp, and there in the corner, cheering along his partner is Buzz. And like I said, Buzz could be the catalyst in all of this. As Razor, the surfboard, into the dragon sleeper. Body's not supposed to bend like that. Kraft able to escape, but oh man, the manipulation there on that move. This Razor, the punches and the uppercut sends Kraft down. As I was saying, how much of a factor is Buzz going to be in this matchup? So far, non-existent, but as the match goes on, you gotta wonder. As just back and forth between these two now. Kraft flying forearm just sends Razor stumbling, kips up and eats a big boot. And the champion, I was gonna say he was in control, but no, Kraft sends him down. And he's already sizing up the champion. Off the ropes, under the big boot. Hurricanrana connects. Kraft, the quick cover. Only a 1 count. Just keeping Razor on his toes more than anything. Again, this is our main event of Redemption. We thank you all for watching here tonight. And we hope to see you next week as we continue on the road to Collision Course. As Season 4 of RWR rolls on. And now Razor trying to make sure that Kraft does not roll on in Season 4. Or if so, not with his World Heavyweight Championship. As he continues working over the self-proclaimed king. And the earned RFTA champion. Oh, the ground and pound. No, and the armbar, nothing pretty in this offense, just wearing away at the challenger. He knows that Kraft can go for a long time. And he's trying to just chip away. Oh, the Angel Wing facebuster there. And Kraft stands over the fallen champion. Both these guys can take insane amounts of punishment and can last for a while. It's just who can get there first. As Razor grabs Kraft up on his shoulders. Razor's Edge connects, planting the challenger. But what's he going to do? Is he going to go for a pin? Is he going to go for the exclamation point? He decides for the pin. Red Shoes with the cover. 1, 2, no! Very close 2 count, but a 2 count nonetheless. Now Razor sizing up Kraft for the exclamation point. No! Kraft able to avoid it. And he hits Razor with the Pele. Razor crumbling down to the mat with a Pele. Kraft gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, no. Already a 2 count on Razor, but not quite. Again, surprisingly enough, a non-factor in this matchup is Buzz. Possibly letting Kraft just go after Razor one-on-one. Oh boy. This could be it though. He's got him up and he plants him with the Kraft Killer. That move has put away many a men. Is Razor going to be the next victim? The cover. 1, 2, not this time. Razor kicks out of the Kraft Killer at 2. Not many people can say they've kicked out of the Kraft Killer. But Razor adds his name to that list. A stiff punch plants Kraft, and Razor telling Toronto how he really feels about them. I don't think he was saying they're number 1, that's for sure. As he hits the mocking his challenger with the push-ups on the back. A clothesline, another clothesline. Plants the challenger off the ropes. A third clothesline connects. And now Razor, what's he looking to do here? Picking up Kraft. Looking for another Razor's Edge. He does in the center of the ring. Hooks the legs this time. The cover. 1, 2, no. Still a 2 count. And this match continues on. As, eats a dragon screw from Kraft, who's heading to the top rope. Razor favoring that knee. May have done more damage than we thought. Phoenix Splash connecting. Kraft with the cover. Did he steal it? 1, 2, no. 2 count only. If you notice, he's hooked that bad leg as well, forcing Razor to exert more energy in the kick out. And Kraft firing up this crowd. But may have given Razor enough time to recover as he flattens Kraft in the corner. And he sends him out the hard way in a powerbomb. Razor Sharp now. Just the big boot there, just squishing Kraft. And sizing him up again. Trying for the exclamation point. It's not there again. Kraft able to escape again. He caught Razor. He caught Razor. Up and down with the Kraft Killer, number 2 in the match. Are we looking at a new champion? Who can kick out of 2 Kraft Killers? The cover. 1, 2. We got a new champion. No, we do not. DJ Kraft arguing with Red Shoes about the speed of his count. It doesn't matter. It was enough for Razor to escape a second Kraft Killer. And this match continues. Kraft off the ropes. Off the ropes again. And the biggest stomp you have ever seen. As he stomps away at Razor. The roll up out of nowhere. Razor caught Kraft. 1, 2, no. Keeping Kraft on his toes. Quick roll up for only 2. Now Razor just a modified slam there. And the champ in control once again. Picks up Kraft and plants him. He keeps the waist control. He picks up Kraft once again, deadlifting him up. Slams him down. again keeping the waist control, looking for a third one, and it lands. And the champion in full control here, another reverse DDT connecting. But the champion trying to find an opening. That'll certainly help. Half and half suplex, and now just squeezing on the head of Razor Sharp there. And again, just back and forth. Razor firing himself up now, slapping himself in the face. Not quite sure if that's a bold strategy, but another reverse DDT certainly is. And now, Razor looking for the epicenter, but Kraft able to quickly slither out before any damage could be done. And now, Kraft, he's got the triangle. He's got the triangle in on Razor. Center of the ring. He's got his arm, but Razor able to fight his way out of it. But damage to that arm, trying to eliminate some of those lifting power moves. And Razor already adjusting his strategy on the shoulder into a modified Michinoku driver. The cover 1, 2, no. Kraft escapes it 2. On the fly, Razor adjusting his strategy due to the arm damage and almost caught Kraft off guard. And now just knees to the dome from Razor to Kraft, trying to make him bleed. Off the ropes and drops the leg, brother. And again, at what point, if any point, does Buzz get involved in this matchup? Razor stomping away, keeping the wrist control. Still keeping the wrist control on Kraft. Now transitioning to the other wrist. Knee to the back. The champion showing why he is just that, the World Heavyweight Champion. Why he intends on being so for a long time. But Kraft, the most dominant wrestler in RWR history, trying to win the one belt that has eluded him as he eliminates Razor from the Rumble and gives himself some much needed recovery time. Apparently that's over. He's already motioning for Razor to get into the ring. Get up. Got a 20 count, so it'll be a minute. Razor trying to regain some energy himself. And there we go, in at 4. And catches Kraft, lifting him up over his head and slams him with the deal, the overhead deal. Now Razor not done, another reverse DDT on Kraft and off the ropes again. Another leg drop connecting. And the champion regains control of this matchup. He's just got the leg and looking for the modified STF. I believe Kraft had the ropes. Now that I'm kind of looking at the replay here, but back to the live action. Again with the waist control and the deadlift power of the champion, especially this deep into a matchup. Looking for the trifecta. And it lands. Cover 1, 2, no. Still a 2 count. Now Razor heading to the top rope. He does not do this often. Jumps and drops the leg off the top rope. You never see Razor head to the top rope, but apparently he felt like he needed to, and it lands, but Kraft already back to his feet and the 2 exchanging chops. Kraft reverses out of whatever Razor's looking for. Oh God, he's got Razor up. Oh, looking for the tombstone. No, Razor reverses tombstone as a transitional move. Planting Kraft. Razor out of sheer desperation, reversing Kraft's tombstone to his own tombstone. Now Razor again mocking his champion, or mocking his challenger, pardon me, with the push-ups. And drags Kraft to the center of the ring. And again with the waist control up and down. Ungodly strength from him this deep into the match. Another trifecta lands. And oh, a kick to the head. And Razor plants him with a clothesline. Don't think he caught all of it, but I think he caught all of that leg drop though. Now, once again, looking for the Razor's Edge. He's got him up. Center of the ring. Razor's Edge connects. The cover. 1, 2, no. Kraft again kicks out at 2 and Razor. The fatigue is getting to him. Will he even have enough energy to lift Kraft up? Yes, he does. Up and down, exclamation point connects. 1, 2, no. No. It's still a 2 count and this match continues. As Razor stomps the mat in frustration, we finally hit the exclamation point on Kraft and it wasn't enough. Now the two trading chops once again, sends Kraft into the corner. And a spear into the corner, into the belly to belly, wow. On Kraft. Oh, knee to the groin area. Not once, but twice. And the champ has essentially put himself into another gear deadlift German. But Kraft's leg, his foot had the ropes. A little bit too close there. But he is not done again, picking up Kraft like he's nothing. Again for another trifecta. 1, 2, looking for the third one. Again, having this sort of strength this deep into a match. Third one lands. Now Razor off the ropes again. Calls and drops the legs. You would think that would be enough, but Kraft keeps kicking out at 2. He's even kicked out of that, kicking Razor away from him. But no, Razor with the shoulder. And oh no, again going to the top rope. He rarely goes up there once, he never goes up there twice. Oh, targeting Buzz on that one. Pointing the gun at him and the shoulder tackle plants Kraft. And now Razor just beating down his challenger. He does not want him to kick out at 2 once again. Oh, he's got the modified STF again. Thanks, Red Shoes, right in the middle of the shot. Kraft able to escape despite being in the middle of the ring. And, oh, Kraft from behind. Big back suplex, keeping the waist control himself. Can Razor taste of his own medicine? German suplex connecting. Keeping the waist control, flips him over into a big suplex. And folks, we are 20 minutes into this matchup. A hell of a war between these two, a hell of a main event here, an early match of the year contender. As Kraft looking for the Kraft killer for the 3rd time, Razor fights out of it. But now the challenger Kraft in control once again. Uh-oh, Razor caught him. Razor caught him into the epicenter, center of the ring. Epicenter locked in. Kraft able to escape though and fights off Razor. Razor with the reversal. Kraft with the reversal. Unbelievable action from these two. This Toronto crowd is going absolutely crazy. Up and over with the leg drop. Kraft gonna quick cover. 1, 2, no. Thought he may have worn him down enough. Not quite. As these two Iron Men continue here. As Razor stomps on the arm, or Kraft stomps on the arm of Razor, pardon me. And now Kraft with the arms, he's locked him in the Wheel of Fortune. Sends him down a third time, center of the ring. Did Kraft get the big money? Did he bankrupt? We're about to find out. Kraft, where's he going? Oh, he's looking for that flying forearm, the springboard. Stands up Razor. Bouncing off, flying forearm connects. He's not done. He's looking for the Kraft killer to end this one. His own exclamation point of the match. He's got him up. He's got him down. Kraft killer number 3 connects for DJ Kraft. Do we have a new champion? The cover. 1, 2. You have to be kidding me. After all of that, the champion Razor Sharp still kicks out at 2. And now Kraft just frustrated. How did that not put away the champion? And now just choking the life out of him in frustration. How was that not enough? What else does he have left in the repertoire? We haven't seen him hit that flying forearm in quite some time. He drops the knee on the champion. Razor fights back though. And oh, he catches Kraft into the water slide out of nowhere. The cover. 1, 2, no. Still a 2 count. Oh, both guys looking for twisting moves. Both guys missing. The high kick misses from Kraft. Razor catches him into a suplex, keeping the neck and the shoulder control. Second suplex connects. Looking for the third. Up and down it lands. Razor going to the top rope again. What are you doing? Unprecedented here. Pointing a gun at Kraft, a gun at Buzz. Oh, but he falls victim to a power slam. Went to the well one too many times. And now Kraft showing off his power that's deep into the matchup. We're nearing about 25 minutes here. Unbelievable. But expected from these two high caliber wrestlers, elite caliber wrestlers. It's Kraft thinking about pinning Razor, but again, he was just kick out at 2. But he spent too much time. Razor back on the offensive. Forearm shot sends him stumbling. Kraft sends Razor into the corner. Elbow sends Kraft stumbling again. Uh-oh. Picks him up, and he hits it with the deal. Nobody kicks out of the deal. But he's not going for the cover. Razor, picks him up. Looking for the epicenter once again, and it lands. The cover. 1, 2. No! Are you serious here? A kick out of 2 once again. Thank goodness this is a pay-per-view, because I think it would have hit a TV time limit draw. Oh, he hits the deal with the crossed legs. 1, 2. Nobody kicks out of the deal, and Razor Sharp retains the World Heavyweight Championship in one of the best matches I have seen yet.
The winner of the match, and still RWR World Heavyweight Champion, the Ace-Hole, Razor Sharp.
Buzz a non-factor in this match, and Razor Sharp wins an absolute marathon war against DJ Kraft in one of the most unbelievable matches I have seen. An absolute war. Hats off to Kraft on the effort, but he could not get the job done in the end. Razor Sharp retains his world title here tonight at Redemption. On behalf of Devin Bevers and Resurgence, I am commentator Uno. Thank you for watching Redemption. We'll see you next week as we begin the road to Collision Course.